Welcome to the virtual class. I hope that every one of you are well there. In our today's session, we are going to read about different communicable diseases. So let us start our today's session. Communicable disease. As we have studied before, those diseases which can transmit from one person to another person are known as communicable diseases. Some of the communicable diseases are dysentery, polio, cholera, etc. So today we are going to read about those communicable diseases, its symptoms and preventive measures. So starting from dysentery. Dysentery is also a communicable disease which is mainly seen in children. It is caused due to contaminated food, water, etc. Some of the symptoms of dysentery are, so what changes we can see when we suffer from dysentery? So when we suffer from dysentery, we suffer from diarrhea with abdominal pain, Second, patient pass out a little stool more than 3 times a day, When a patient suffers from dysentery, he or she pass out the stool, little stool more than 3 times a day, And another one is stool contains mucus as well as blood, We can see mucus and blood in the stool, So these are the symptoms of dysentery. Symptoms means lachanaru. Now preventive measures, So what can we do to prevent from dysentery? Dysentery बाट बच्नको लागि चाहिँ हामीले के चाहिँ गर्न सक्छौं त? So here are some preventive measures. Wash our hand with soap and water before and after meal and after using toilet, So we should always wash our hand with clean water and soap before eating meal, after eating meal and after using toilet, Next one is always drink clean water, Drinking clean water, filtered water will help us to prevent from dysentery, So this is all about dysentery. This one is the symptoms and here we have preventive measures. I hope that you have understood about dysentery, isn't it? So moving to the next one, we have here polio. Polio. It is also a communicable disease which mainly affects children and sometimes it affects adults also. It is transmitted through dirty food, water and personal things of the patient such as clothes, hanky, etc. Some of the symptoms of polio are the limbs of affected children becomes weak and get maimed, So the limbs becomes very weak and children may get maimed, means apanga hunu, Children may get maimed, apanga huna सक्छ and the person cannot walk, The person cannot walk due to their weak limbs, So how can we prevent from polio? What can we do to prevent ourselves from polio? Is children should be fed with polio drop to save from the polio. We should feed children with polio drop so that we can prevent them from getting polio. So this is all about polio. So here is symptoms and this one is preventive measures. I hope that you have understood about it. So the next one we have here and the last topic for today's session is pneumonia. It is also a communicable disease which mainly affects children. Pneumonia is an infection of lungs. What is pneumonia? It is an infection of lungs. Now let us read about some of the symptoms of pneumonia. Symptoms means lachanaru. So given here, difficulty in breathing. When someone suffers from pneumonia, he or she feels difficult to breathe. Rough sound during breathing. While breathing, we can hear rough sound. High fever, temperature increases, body temperature increases, we can see high fever, Fast rate of breathing, Now, next one given here, prevention. How can we prevent ourselves or how can we prevent children from getting pneumonia? Given here, we should wear woolen clothes, We should wear woolen clothes, warm woolen clothes during winter, Second, we should not go to dirty and polluted area, We should always sit at the safe place. We should be far away from dirty and polluted air, Likewise, eat proper diet. We should always eat proper diet so that we can get proper nutrition to our body like protein, carbohydrate, fat, minerals, vitamins, etc. So eating proper diet will also somehow help us to prevent from getting pneumonia, So here we have completed our today's session. I hope that now we are able to say about dysentery, polio, pneumonia, isn't it? With their preventive measures and symptoms. Okay. So remaining we will read in our next session. Moving to your homework, we have here answer the following. Okay, you have to give answer of the following questions. Write any two symptoms of dysentery. Any two symptoms of dysentery. Write any two preventive measures of pneumonia. What should we do to prevent from polio? And the last one, write any three symptoms of pneumonia, which is given here. Okay. So this one is your homework. Note down your homework in your note copy. And if you have any kind of confusion, please do take help from your either one or from your teachers. Thank you, class.